All right, so let's talk about the P365 FUSE just in this short, and not necessarily going ahead and talking about the P365 FUSE itself, but what I actually do carry. And I did mention that I have been carrying it for a couple of weeks with the Tier 1 concealment holster, and it is fitted for the TLR7 HLX. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into what I got on me. So as of right now, you can see I have a pretty big shirt on, but let's go ahead and throw on a different style shirt real quick, something that's a little more slim fit. All right, so as you can see, we do have something a little more slim fit, not as baggy, and it still conceals very well. Not to mention, you see that my chest, I just have big titties right here, so you know, the fact that I have big titties, it just conceals this so well. I'm joking, obviously. This is what it looks like on my person, and you can barely see. It pretty much looks like, you know, it's just the waistline where the buckle would be that's really bulging out, and the buckle's actually back here where I can adjust. And then we have the P365 in there with the 17 round mag, which I will be switching out soon. Or no, I will be switching the 21 round mag to fit in there because the 21 round mag is a little bit too tall. Now it's a little more flush with the ducktail right here, but even so, it does, when I'm bending over, it does create a bit of a problem, whereas this 17 rounder does make it a little bit more accessible for me to just bend over, tie my shoes, or whatever the case may be. But regardless, comfort-wise, this thing is a fantastic holster. Concealability, I mean, I'm wearing a tight shirt, a pretty tight shirt at least. If you can barely tell that it's on me, then, you know, that's a fantastic thing. So, boom. And then, not to mention, they really rounded out all the edges. So, let's go ahead and take these out. So, you don't see any sharp edges. Nothing is really going to stab you. And if you look at it from here, it's all just rounded out. So, 10 out of 10. Would recommend Tier 1 Concealment Axis Elite. This is the second holster that I've got, and not gonna lie, I really do enjoy their holsters.